Hey! Hello. Welcome to Life is Strange Reunion. I don't know if you can tell from a distance, I need a haircut. I could kind of sit a little closer, actually. I don't know. This is the first time I'm sitting close, actually. I got shorts. Don't worry. I got shorts. I'm not naked. But welcome back to Life is Strange. I have been waiting for this for quite a while. At least since the first trailer dropped, which was like a few months ago, which surprisingly came by a little quicker than we all expected, I guess. There's a lot to look forward to in this. First off, I guess to recap the other games on what I think. Life is Strange 1, love it so much. Easily my favorite in the series by far. Before the Storm, I liked it just fine. The ending, it's alright. But speaking of Before the Storm, they brought the same writers for this. You know, the ending to Before the Storm was alright, but that's because we'd already know what's gonna happen with Rachel anyway, which is why the ending didn't matter. But throughout that game, you know, stuff with Rachel and Chloe, it was really great. The reason why I bring that up, like I just said, it's the same writers, and I'll mention why in a little bit more. Life is Strange 2, I really like, probably my second favorite of the series. Even though it's really messed up, well, the most messed up. But I like the direction it went. I really like Sean and Daniel. I liked it. I like for what it was. True Colors is probably my least favorite in the series. Just because most of the time it's more kind of like a dating sim, and that's not what I look for in Life is Strange. I just want a good story and stuff. But Alex I thought was alright. I did like the DLC, Wavelings. I remember liking that. And then Double Exposure, which was the last one. It was doing well up until half of that game. Like the second half. Probably by episode 4, maybe. Because, it's like the writing just got weird. And there were so many plot holes. Too many questions. And it was just random. But you could probably tell by the finale, I was so confused. I could at least kind of make out what happened, but that's like, you know, right after thinking for a while. Kind of like a shower thought, you know? And speaking of Double Exposure, I'm glad they brought back the writers for Before the Storm, which brings me a little more hope. And in case you don't, for some reason, or somehow just don't know, we got some characters back. Obviously, Max is back, that we're gonna play as. Not only her, but Chloe is back. Thankfully. So, I don't know how that's gonna wrap up from Double Exposure. I've only seen the first trailer. But, from that first trailer, just judging, I feel like that's what Double Exposure, should have been. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for coming out of this. And even though I've only seen the first trailer, there was a lot of leaks for it. Obviously, we know about the writers. We obviously know about Chloe. They're bringing back some features, like the back talk from Before the Storm is coming back, so that's gonna be hilarious. Max, I don't remember about her powers, so that's gonna be blind to me. And I know it's set. We're back in Caledon. I think that's what's showing anyway. Which is the location from the last game. Which is a little odd, but alright. I think, just from what I've read, it's like some kind of weird something's happening in there, and obviously we have our partners in time to go in there and investigate. So, and the reason why I also bring up the other games is because in Double Exposure, I don't know if you all saw my gameplay or not, I kind of went for an option that's way out of character for Max. I wanted to say no, but I actually said yes to Sophie just to see where it's gonna go. Because that's some Avengers type level. So I have no idea if we're gonna see the characters from the other games or none. And by other games, I mean Life is Strange 2 or True Colors. I don't know if that's what they mean by reunion. Another thing I've heard is that this might conclude the story for Max and Chloe, but I don't know that yet. That's what they've said. That's what I've heard, but we'll see. Anyway, enough talking. I'm sure. Okay, well, alright, cool. It's already linked in. I can't read that. 1 second. Adjust the slider until the second image is barely visible. It already looks good. This is the first time. By the way, speaking of today, y'all, I have to show this because this announcement came out today. It had me hyped all freaking day. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I know the movie's probably gonna be out soon, if not already out. But y'all, I have to bring this up. Look, which camera is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Look, they got my goat. You can't see. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. That's Fox, bro. That's Fox. Fox McCloud. They announced him for the movie, and I am so excited because I actually love Star Fox. So I was hyped all freaking day. Even though I'm incredibly tired. You can see that I need a haircut, by the way. I'm incredibly tired. But after that news, I'm excited. I look obese. Feel like I gained a few pounds, probably because I have Dutch Bros over there that I still need to finish. Okay, that looks good. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Camera options, move. Okay, I'm just gonna move it over there, sure. Oh, there's a lot. Ooh, there's a lot. Longer choice times, increase the amount of time given to make timed decisions. Okay, that's new. Camera assist. Enable camera assist. When enabled, the camera will stay behind the current player at all times. Will that need to control? No, I want to control it. What the fuck? Simple camera shake. I'm gonna leave it as that. Major choice confirmation. Oh, I guess just like, you know, you pick a choice, so they're like, are you sure? I don't want that. I want to go in. Skip gameplay. Allows the players to skip gameplay that may be difficult. This includes more complex... Sorry, I vanished here. I'll re-up here. This includes complex physical interactions such as multiple... It's not that hard. Hotspot pinging. I'm not using a hotspot. Or display photo hotspot. Alright, well, I don't know what that means. Content warning. Pause. I don't know what kind of content warnings there is in here, but it's usually been rated M for mature. Enable a focal circle in the... Why? Why do I need that? Okay, I didn't even check these settings up here. These are presets. Oh, okay. I don't need those. Graphics. Okay, these are just warnings. I don't need warnings. Okay, look, see there's your warnings right there. We got brightness, blood, violence, suicide, death, intense, fucking VFX, which is sound effects or something. Visual effects, my bad. Drugs and sex. There's your warnings. Hopefully there's no nudity, because YouTube will not allow that. Audio, volume warning. Okay, it could get a little loud. Probably because of... Sorry. Alright. I do need to check for subtitles. No, I'm not gonna substitute that. What the fuck? Okay, wait. High fidelity, quality. No, I want performance on that, actually. Quality, I get it, but like, I mean, it's Life is Strange. It's not gonna have like the greatest graphics. I'm going for performance. Where's the subtitles? Yes, yes, sure. I'm just going as default for it. Am I good, guinea pig? Yeah, you are, Max. We're gonna keep it. Can I keep it medium? I'll keep it small. That's actually for a small subtitle. That's actually pretty good. All right. Okay, let's just go in.
My name is Max Caulfield. I
Recap.
came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No!
That's Chloe.
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
This is the actress
We
from
discovered
Before the Storm,
I
by the
can
way.
freely rewind up
Not the
to
original.
a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power,
I
we
fucking love
solved the
this one.
disappearance
I love
of
this
Chloe's
game.
friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
I thought that was gonna make me choose what I
After
put last
everything
time.
that happened, I didn't use my powers for years.
Yep.
I lost myself in photography, a career
Double
that brought
exposure.
me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly,
Which we barely
I
even
became
saw, by the way.
close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist.
I like
and
Moses.
Safi
He was good.
Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous
Oh,
student
Safi.
of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Where's my coffee at? Hold up.
Then, tragedy struck.
Oh,
After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where
I don't know if my
Safi was
controller's
still
vibrating.
alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation
I thought that was a cool
uncovered many
transition to her
secrets of
powers.
Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers.
yup.
Safi was a shapeshifter.
I think
and
after
was
this
using her
twist,
ability to
it's
sow
when it started to get a
discord
little
and
weird.
suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in
Figured this
covering
too
up the
much.
lies of Caledon. Safi's mother,
Like a movie.
Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness
This is when it got
splintering
weird.
across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I
remember I like this
refused
part.
to repeat my past mistakes.
We didn't have to
Torn
choose,
between two
'cause Max has
terrible
already grown up.
options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I
This is when it got
faced my
super
past
weird.
and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one,
Okay.
saving Safi.
I thought that's what she
and
did after
together, we
ending the stream last
escaped the
time.
storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions.
Okay, she literally just answered those questions.
Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her. Flaws
That's when I
and
said
all,
yes.
Or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So I guess she could rewind time again. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Yes. Okay, relationships. I don't think I remember relationships, but alright. Okay, Amanda. See, I could go back. Where's my phone at? It's right here. I think they did you guys? Who texted me? I actually don't remember. 1 second. I'm gonna cheat a little, but I want to keep it honest. I want to keep it. I want to keep it real. I want to keep it real with y'all. This your dumbass. Damn, I thought I was just gonna, it was just gonna be for Arcadia Bay or the last game. I didn't think it was gonna be relationships. This is getting deeper. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I kissed Amanda. And Ben, apparently? Weird. I think from there I just said screw it. Okay. By the way, I remember which episode it was because I tried to platinum it. There's one trophy that is still glitched. I am one trophy away. Technically two, because there's the platinum. I am one trophy away from platinuming it. It is glitched. I don't think they fixed it, and I am mad because I platinumed the other games. Okay, I'm just gonna say romanced. We romanced. Chloe. No, Chloe survived because I picked that. That is a much more detailed photo on the left, by the way. Max and Chloe. Okay. We was friends. I don't think I said we romanced. One more second. Double checking. Oh, I'm actually right on that part. Okay, what did I say? I'm gonna find out right now. Go. 1 second, 1 segundo. I want to keep it real. Okay, I said we was just friends. Even though I remember agreeing yes at that point, just because. But I wouldn't say it was romance. It was just a dare. It was just a dare, so I said, alright, bet. But, alright, Safia. Okay, I know rejecting her is technically Max's what Max should have done. But I'm gonna keep it real. I said yes. I already told you why. And Vin. I did kiss him. I kissed them both. That pause? Not me. That was Max. Okay, don't get it twisted. Okay, so this, I had no idea it was gonna go from this. But all right, it's gonna complicate things. I don't know. To be honest, I wasn't fucking with Amanda that much. But I just said screw it. I'll just kiss them both. Are you happy with your choices? Well, you're making me feel uneasy now, so I don't know. But keeping it real. Chloe's room? I see Firewalk on the poster already. Yeah, this is Chloe's. I mean, obviously, it has to be.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
I love her.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Your hair's green. Father, sorry if I look possessed the whole time. Compared to before the storm, she sounded like she had a lot more emotion now.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
I'm in a band?
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Oh, Chloe, I missed you. Can we negotiate?
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it.
Sounds fair.
There goes my new toothbrush money.
Okay, the hair's going through your neck, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the events from Double Exposure that just happened? Because it happened around the globe. What the hell? It's supposed to be the bathroom? There's a fireplace. That's supposed to be the bathroom from Arcadia Bay.
Not again.
I can't read that. Hang on. I forgot to
It keeps getting worse.
move my display.
I just
Shake
need
it
to
off.
find the way out. Assuming there
Sorry.
is one.
Mirror. Why can I only look at the mirror? Okay. She has the same little jog as Max. Ooh. Toasty. This is strange. I can't go around the wall. Jackass.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
You still do. I hope you still say hello. That's like your catchphrase. But yeah, it's not Ashley Birch anymore. That's the other thing in Double Exposure when it played Memories of Chloe. I don't know who it was. It was not her. It was not Ashley Burch. I have no idea who it was. It felt so odd to have someone else re-record those lines. Why not just use the same audio? So, at least we're hearing it from her now, which she still does a really great Chloe. I don't know what happened with Ashley. I miss her. She was great. She was perfect.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Okay. Guess we're in Caledon for some reason. Hey, look at that! The lights are on. I forgot what they're called. The neon light?
That
No.
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I don't know. We're about to find out. What are these footprints? Ooh! Speed of Max.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Aw. And then what happened with you? Where were you? Oh, that's the lighthouse. Okay, this is strange.
Max is always on my mind. Lately,
Aw.
I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
You didn't try to forget her, did you? Because it kind of broke up in the last game, and just, I don't know. From the messages I could tell, she kept thinking she was using her powers when she really just wasn't. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. She did not need... That changes to Chloe to Joyce. The William part stays the same. That's her daddy.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
They're saying she's alive? Or... Oh, you're confusing me. Okay. Caledon. Oh. What could that be down there? Every time I look at the camera, even though I'm looking at the TV, I look possessed. I'm sorry.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
I am all of me. Shadow? No? Alright. Hey, the lighthouse. Why is it making noises like it's an alien? Ugh. I'm mixing in the frickin' soft top with the coffee, by the way.
Max?
Is she taking a photo? Oh. Dang, girl, who did your nails? Oh, hey, Sophie. You're okay. Chloe, you're glitching. Why are you glitching?
Who are you?
Who the hell are you? I hope I sound good, by the way. I need to check the audio. Oh, hi. You have that. You have that blicky.
No!
Hi. Oh, Jesus.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
You're not getting powers, are you?
But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Up your ass.
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
I got my trophy, green-haired girl. Yes! This is the soundtrack I missed. I think it's called indie. Like indie pop or something like that. Double Exposure it still had a good soundtrack. It was just more slow. This is the soundtrack I like. I like from the original game. Life is Strange Reunion. I need to shrink my camera. You think I should? Probably. I should bring it down to a medium. Cause I set it as large. Probably do that in a little bit. Just double check the audio anyway. Squirrel! I love New York. What, did you get in New York? God, that looks beautiful. I'm over here in the frickin' way.
Wow.
Hey, Max. Same design from Double Exposure.
Fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Vermont.
My camera is...
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can... Okay, I don't think I can change my camera for now. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's just moving it. Damn. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to be stuck with big old me for now. In the meantime, let me actually check the audio. So give me one more second, please. I should be on. What the Kirk? Hang on. Hang on. I'm not seeing it here for some reason. This is weird. Yeah, what if I pause it? Why is it not showing up? What the fuck? It says I'm not even... Like, hello?